Hello everyone! How's it going? We are back for another stream. Pardon me. We are back, baby! How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful end of the week. It is, literally the cuffs of the weekend. It's a lovely Friday. It's lovely and sunny. It's been fucking boiling in the UK. We got the heat wave. So, I've been trying not to overheat the PC. But anyway, let's jump in. So, hello everyone. Hope everyone's stars are shining brightly this evening as we set sail around the Milky Way as per usual diesel. I am your captain / captainess, SoloXC12. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone on the line in between, you're more than welcome aboard our maiden voyage this evening as we set sail into the land of Shattered Realms once more. Alright, let's jump in.
Even by a flat 1 damage, that's going to kill her.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about the wait. I was trying to get the PC to actually work.
No worries.
The heat is killing it, literally.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
My PC has been struggling all day.
No, because I've discovered something fun about Solaric's PC. His Solaric's
Yes.
PC is also his monitor.
Yeah. So when it's
Oh.
hot
All
like
built-
this,
It's all built into his monitor, and monitors have been known to massively overheat.
yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So today,
So-
the heat waves do my PC in, so I have been
Well, I
struggling
haven't.
to do anything.
The reason why I haven't touched my laptop all day. No,
Yeah.
I've only just turned it on. I've been playing on the P. I've literally turned replugged back in our PS3 and been playing on that today.
I have been playing on my computer all day in MTG.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Basic math has
must,
been proven to be somewhat meh.
Ah.
must be nice to actually get to use your computer, Dan.
I know.
I used mine slightly yesterday, and it was too hot.
Oh, I've just been playing low-end games so my PC doesn't set on fire.
Oh yeah, I've been playing Marvel Rivals.
My PC can't run that very well.
Like,
all
I've
fair,
had the Xbox plugged into the fucking
Can someone
TV.
get Drake's attention, please? Because again, I needed everyone on time just because we got so much to fucking do today.
I was actually trying to be on time. It was just the PC wouldn't turn on, Dan.
Oh no! I'm not bitching about that. I'm just saying, can we try and get Drake in here?
I was procrastinating until the last second, and I think I made it just in time.
I was.
No, you were late by 3 minutes.
I had to unplug the PC, plug it back in, and do that like 4 times just to get it to turn on.
Mhm.
It's like work.
Just turn it off then.
So if I randomly disappear and then reappear, you now know why, because that might happen.
Yeah. Oh.
So I just
Not
thought I'd give
so-
everyone the heads up.
No,
I have
it's no problem.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
made
the
sure.
worst? You know what the worst button on a PlayStation 3 controller to get stuck repeatedly pressing is?
A.
No,
The A button.
no,
home
it is
button.
absolutely yes, that button. I
Which
have
one?
it in my mom and dad's room, and it's still connecting to the thing, and it's like, okay, Resident Evil, aim at the zombie, pause and pause and pause and pause, pause and pause, pause and pause.
Amazing, yeah. Not very great.
Yeah.
And fun fact about that button is that's also the button to turn the controller on.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
I
now
can't
I get
even
why that's
turn
worse.
it
I get
off.
that why that's worse now. Also, ow, I found a new vehicle for you. The Regalia. It's a 4x4 crew vehicle, and it's a car. So if anyone can get in contact with Drake and let him know, we will be starting in the next minute.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. Like I've only got like 2 programs open. That being Streamlabs and Opera GX. My PC is struggling with Discord. Fuck the heat.
Do you want to know how you can cool down your PC? It's a really simple trick.
Please.
So you know yours has that built-in flap thing. Open that flap
Okay.
because your PC is also your monitor. You need as many areas to let air through as you can right now.
Yep. I'm opening it down as we speak.
Gotta get back to the past, samurai jack. Gotta get back to
So
the
how's...
past, samurai jack.
Are we just physically waiting on Drake to actually speak?
Yes,
Yes.
To start? Is he actually here?
he's online. I can see he's online.
I didn't mean to move the background.
Holy crap! I have found a hexproof indestructible for 2 mana, and it's in white. I am running that in my deck. Say hello to backup heroic intervention for 2 mana.
I know, right?
No. It is restoration magic. Triad. Choose an additional casting cost. Pay 0. Target permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible until the end of the turn. Pay 1. Target permanent gains target permanents get hexproof and indestructible until the end of the turn. You gain 3 life. Translation. Everything will gain a hexproof.
Yes. Right, there we
Uh,
go. Discord's actually running now.
Yeah, I
Well,
just saw.
Oh, cool. Okay.
He never told me the other day. He said he might be late, but nothing about not showing up at all. All right. So we may be a bit fucked, but we can do this.
It's fine. We're only
No.
down 2 healers.
No,
Common
I
sense
mean
is out the window.
that's the one I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, let's go. Who wants to give the recap?
Uh.
All
Go
right,
on then,
Izzy, go ahead, do the recaps.
The corpse gets up and recap.
Brains.
What happened last session is we went to venture under the ground.
You have to speak up so they can hear you.
Yeah.
Come
Who said
closer.
that?
Come closer to the mic.
Basically, we went under the ground. I was like, I want to talk to these other animals. So I turned into a scorpion. And then Aaron found me. Put me in a box. Killed me. By shaking me.
Is that all you remember from last session?
And then, afterwards, the bad guy was like, I want the body.
Is that everything you remember?
Yes.
Okay.
He ain't a
'Cause-
bad guy. He's just he's a legitimate businessman.
Yeah.
You remember the
He's
last
He's the
quarter
IRS of this kingdom. He just wants to collect your body because you owe him a fucking like soul debt.
You know, that
Effectively,
would've
the deal
never
was
happened.
made that he does not kill you. You owe him big time. You have tried to die on him to get out of this contract. He is not letting that happen.
Yeah.
I didn't try to die. Somebody
He
killed
doesn't
me.
know that.
He doesn't
And that's
know
why
that.
That's why Herbert's gonna go, oi, no. Yeah,
Oi.
yeah.
Boy,
Trust us. She
Oi.
didn't die on purpose.
Oi, bruv.
We will all turn to this. That thing shook her too
The-
violently.
I mean, I don't. No, we shouldn't blame one of the other party members because then, oh, okay, so he destroyed my property. Death for them.
Yeah.
Or she.
I'm gonna have to make. If that's the case, I should have prepared another character for tonight. Like, I would have
Well,
been
no,
nice to have been told that earlier this week. Like, could have made
no
something.
offense, no offense. I never said that you have to die. Nero just said that. Thus
Yeah.
he gave me ideas.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'd known that, I would have made my third character, and then I get to play the
You're not
barbarian
gonna
afterwards.
directly think about it. This being wouldn't want to kill you anyway. You're more useful as an idiotic pawn than a corpse on the floor.
He does have a point.
Yeah.
So, to continue the session, as you lot start climbing up the sewers, Nero, you will see a large Batman stood looking down at you. I believe you have something that's mine.
Bruce
Would
Wayne.
you mind expanding upon what you're saying?
Did we get
The
up the ladder
body.
first?
Yeah,
No,
we'll
he's
get-
not laying you up. You've got the body. He wants the body.
The body's currently in the bag of holding, just so
I
you
really
remember.
can't. I can't exactly get that out of the bag unless we get up there.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
willing to kick you. You see him get ready to kick you off the stairs.
Would you
Fucking
mind
said
letting
a
us pass so we can have a talk?
I feel like we can talk on the ladder.
My arm is pretty heavy, and I'd rather not slip.
Then give me the body.
You can't because
Can
I'm
you
below
tell me
him.
why it's yours?
I think that one's got it.
He's just gonna stare you down. I have rights to that body. You will give me what belongs to me.
I believe
You-
I agreed. Oh, I gave you the deal of us two will owe you, which I completely
Yes,
agree with.
which is
We are
a
current-
life debt. She has tried to die to get out of it.
We
Oh,
are
Thus,
no,
the
she
body
didn't.
belongs to me.
we are currently on our way to bring her back. I have paused her death time. Well, paused her expiration timer, and we are mere moments away from bringing her back.
So you wish to pay another debt off before paying back me? That is not going to happen. You will give me the
That's not
body,
brilliant then.
and you
Yeah, I know, right?
alone will complete the job I'm giving you. I will provide you assistance with someone else who owes me a debt.
I do not mind accomplishing my end of the deal. That was always what I intended to do. But I would much rather at least keep a hold of the body, even if you place a tracker upon me, or the body, or anything, I do not mind, but I'd much rather keep a hold of it at the very least.
Roll me persuasion.
Cool.
Here we go.
Persuasion.
I
14?
will.
Not bad.
I was going to say I'm also going to use my flash of genius to help that.
Was that
Oh,
Nick?
go ahead.
Gives like an extra
Basically-
2, doesn't it?
It's +4. It's
Oh, nice.
literally just it's literally just an automatic +4 to it.
Oh, add your
So he
intelligence,
ne-
does it?
Hmm?
Artifice
I'll-
is... Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
+4.
roll his insight.
So it needs to be an 18.
Sadly, he's probably quite insightful.
Yeah. Let's see where this goes.
On 18 at least.
Yeah.
18's good, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
I mean, it was worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. Shots fired.
I will keep the body as collateral. Upon you completing the job, you can have her back. I will make sure she doesn't expire while you are completing the work.
Is this job to take less than 10 days?
No, it will take more than that. I will make sure she doesn't pack within that time.
Gonna be turned into a freaky
As long
vampire.
as... Okay. If you can keep the gender repose going, and we agree on where to collect after the deal has been done, we may discuss the deal. If that's okay with everyone else.
Can we get up the
Not
ladder
fucking
first?
ladder.
I would like that.
I'm
because
at,
we're
I'm at
still
like the
at the
bo- I'm at like the bottom of the ladder shouting up. Can we get up the ladder first? Everyone else is on the
It won't
ladder.
help, 'cause it's obvious he's not carrying a corpse on top of him or in his pocket.
Yeah,
He
like
is expecting this corpse before he's laying you up to make sure you don't run.
I mean,
So-
like, Herbert's probably taking up this entire ladder hatch with his full plate and tower shield.
yeah, no. How I'm imagining it is like fucking Herbert's at the top, then it's Coops, and then like me and Celeste are at the bottom of the ladder. That's how I'm like imagining it.
I presume you put the body in a bag of holding of some kind. You will provide this item to me.
Sorry, could you repeat
Now.
that? I didn't hear it.
He
I-
wants back holding. The body.
I presume you have stored the body within there.
Yes. Unfortunately, I cannot give you the bag of hold. It's more of a personal thing, but you can have the body. Just we get up so I can actually reach into the fucking bag.
He
get
will
my
step
corpse
back
out,
and let you climb up the ladder.
Right,
He
Uh,
has no,
I'll let
as
go
he
up
has
first.
no beef with the other two, with well, three of you. He has the beef with the dwarf and the woman who tried to die to get out of the deal.
up
How
the ladder
about
we
you get up
go.
the fucking ladder so we can
Yeah,
get
he's
up.
at the
Yes,
top of
I
the
will-
ladder.
well, as soon as there's space, I'll be moving because I don't think it's comfortable climbing a ladder in heavy plate with a tower shield.
Oh, you're wearing full plate and a tower shield. Can I get a strength, please?
All right,
Yeah, he's got like the Black Rose anime shield on him.
that's a 4.
Ah,
Down the ladder
Um,
he goes.
So you're going to be falling about 20 feet.
Am I slowed by me falling on coops who can't? Actually, no, because it wouldn't. Yeah, no, it's 'cause it's 60
Are
foot per
you
round,
sh-
isn't it?
Are you
Yeah.
sure that I would be actually able to stop you?
I mean,
Yeah.
I was more thinking your ring of featherfall. That would reduce it to
No.
60 foot, but I'd still be falling. I wouldn't be cushioned.
So
Ow.
you will take 11 points of falling damage, and the other two will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from being crushed by you falling off this ladder onto them. And I
Fucking.
presume Celeste is stood at the bottom just watching you three get crushed.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone just stand back. This time we'll be able to do it because it'll actually be in one good run. It won't be stood there for 5 minutes. Just give me a moment.
Maybe someone less heavier should climb the fucking ladder.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean, everyone needs to do it. Just
fucking. I
it'll
could
help
float.
that I'm not gonna be stood there for 5 minutes this time. So just give me a moment, and he's gonna
Yeah.
actually do it like getting the rhythm rather than standing there and losing the rhythm and like getting caught in his armor.
Yeah,
Even
and
him, feel that I get on up. It's ladder climb time. Cool runnings.
like how long is this ladder, Dan?
It's about 20 feet up. It's not a small. It's a wide enough ladder that you can get up and down it with ease.
Because like that's what I was checking for. Because I could float up the ladder.
Oh, you won't, but it's not wide enough for two people to pass each other. It's wide enough
No,
for a
that's what I
large
was-
thing to get
it-
up and down, though.
Because like Nero said out of character, if someone else wants to go up the ladder, or if he's going back up the ladder before everyone else. That's why I was like,
I
Someone
was going
like-
up first and told everyone to stand back.
okay, because that's why I was
And,
like,
and you can only fly 10 foot after casting a leveled spell anyway, so it might be worth
Yeah.
just holding on to your spells. I've used a lot of mine today.
As you are brought up to the top of the ladder, each of you start making your way up. Nero, upon you reaching, can I have a grapple check from you?
Grapple. What do I roll?
Ooh.
Athletics.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
All right. 7.
One moment, because I have two of them trying to grapple you here. That's one, and oh, one moment.
I'm not rolling very well today. This isn't very foreboding.
I mean, I tried
That's
to help.
one
I can't help got a 19.
Izzy's just running
Yeah.
from
and
that room.
two.
Yeah.
she's not in the scene at the moment, so it's fine.
I
Upon you,
have been grappled.
upon you getting up, the two of his large cats are going to pin you to the ground. One's just flat sat on your back. As he's laying, the other two of you come up.
Thanks, Batman. See, this one's actually Batman.
Ah, now that we can actually see past armor. I believe we met you before, didn't we?
I believe I've met you, yes.
It's Bruce Wayne.
My name is Tobias.
Sorry about that, Tobias. This one has the amount of brain cells as there were scorpions in a box.
More scorpions in boxes.
I've never heard this term before, but I will.
Well, assume as I pull out that. Assume that's what happened here.
So you
My
killed
box.
my property.
Well, to admit, I didn't know it was a person. I just thought it was a scorpion. Gave it a shake.
So you admit you killed my property?
As I
Have
said,
you
I didn't.
seen the intelligence of this one?
I didn't know it was an actual person. I just assumed it was a scorpion, and scorpions can usually
I am
survive
not
shakes.
asking
They're
for
mental.
excuses. I am asking for a yes or no answer. Did you
No,
kill my property?
no.
Unknowingly, technically, yes, they did.
Shush, Coops.
So you. So first, give me a deception check.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna ask for it.
I think just one of you should speak because
Yeah,
both of you is making this
I'm going
infinitely
off-
worse.
I know.
I'm going up with my thing. I do what I must, and I will obey just authority.
And okay, that doesn't. I don't think that works
Is it?
here.
Where is it in the skill button thing? Is it underneath athletics?
Yeah, just underneath athletics. It's the only D. I don't
Thank
think
you.
it's worth a 4th level spell slot for me to escape this grapple, but I could.
20, Dan.
Nat 20.
We matched each other, Dan.
No,
No,
no.
no.
On the
Total of
critical-
27.
Yeah, you got fucking plus. His modifiers on this fucking character is ridiculous. This has to be like an above.
got wisdom. You know, he could be the same level as us with just proficiency and insight. That's all it would take.
Yeah, that's literally what it would take. I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that's what Hervat's got.
I'm
Also,
just
I'd like to
I'm
point
just
out,
looking
he's
at all the roles he's done so far as
Yes,
like,
all two
the
roles.
Batman.
All two roles he has made.
yeah,
Of the same skill.
yeah, the same skill, Dan.
Yeah. Let's see.
So
They
I'm
were
just,
both wisdom based.
yeah.
He's a
So I'm,
businessman.
yeah.
What
So
do you
he's
think the stats are gonna be?
probably more lean towards wisdom-based abilities.
Wisdom,
I'm
charisma, and
incorrect.
intelligence. He doesn't need
Yeah.
to be strong. He doesn't need to be fast, and he doesn't need to be tanky. He's
Fair
brain,
enough.
not broad.
So what
This party
does
is all not breasts.
what's
He,
Bruce
he
Wayne
is your
saying then?
ultimate weak. He is your ultimate weakness.
Yeah.
He has common sense.
Oh, what is such a thing?
As as he just looks at you, Aaron, and just go, "You killed my property. Yes or no?"
No, didn't know it was yours.
He snaps his fingers for Zone of Truth. Can I please get a save from you?
What do you want, save wise?
One moment.
It is charisma saving throw.
Yes. DC 16 you need.
His spells are weaker than mine.
His cats are bigger than you.
That is true.
22, Dan.
He's gonna cutting words that.
He's a bard.
He is a
I
bird.
know this was expected.
This is
Minus
Dan's favorite
5.
class.
17.
You are fine. I will try this one more time before I will have to get my hands dirty with you people. You killed my property, yes or no? Two of your
No,
friends have already stated you have killed her.
blatantly, mate. No, I didn't know it was yours.
So blatantly, you didn't kill her, but you have killed her. So you have.
I didn't know they were a fucking scorpion.
So you did
Scorpions?
kill them.
Scorpions usually survive a shake. That one didn't.
Tobias, if I may speak up, if you get your cats off me.
You may talk while grappled.
At no
He's
point
got a-
was she your property. She owed you a debt, which was a favour. At no point did you own her life through a slave contract.
And at no point was she free to die until paying me back.
At no point did we know she turned into a scorpion.
Yeah,
For that one to violently shake around.
scorpion
We still
sober.
intended to bring her back to fulfill our deal. There was no escaping it. We never had any intention to. I give you my word on that.
Roll me persuasion.
It's probably pretty uncomfortable being sat on by one of the elemental cats. I just hope it's like the air cat.
Oh no, it's the Earth Cat. That's why I had
Oh.
higher stats than the Earth.
Persuasion.
Not 2023.
He snaps his fingers as the cat gets off you. Very well. At least one of you is telling the truth. Now, I will claim her body until you have completed your job. I believe I can find jobs for this one to do in their dead state.
That sounds really frisky, dude, but sure.
As long as you keep her under a gentle repose, I will have no qualms.
I was not planning to keep her under gentle repose, but if that is what you believe is best for your friend,
We intend to revive her once we have taken back her body.
Doing a fallout.
you are free to do that, but I intend to get every bit of use out of this one until he is paid back.
Hey, Aaron, stop being so dirty-minded.
I expect her body to come back whole.
I have no intention of
Yeah,
ripping this thing apart.
uh,
As long as we are understanding of what we both want, I do not believe there is any issue with this agreement.
As he waits for you to give him the fucking body.
I'll
the
look
body
out.
the body that I said I had taken out the bag once I've gotten up the ladder.
Yeah,
It's
he's
on
not
the
going to
floor.
walk up and forcibly take it. He's giving you a chance to actually be decent human beings.
For once, oh no.
I had bought it out the bag. It is out the bag.
He will
I
happily
did
take
that.
the corpse from you if you are willingly giving it to him now. I will
It's been
give
outside
you.
the bag.
As you see him just adjust his tie, I will give you the rest of the day to do whatever you need to do. You will come to my place of work tomorrow, and I will give you your job then. And your new associate will be there. Or I may send them tonight to meet you.
we're going to Wayne Manor.
At this, you just see him stop as he's about to start walking away.
We will be
Silence.
there.
Hey, Aaron. Can I have a save from you, please, as he casts
Ooh.
silence on you?
1 second. I also have this
What,
spell, I think.
what's
Or do
what
I
save?
not?
What save is it, Dan? What do you want?
Here we go.
Oh, it's no
It's not a
save.
save. It's just an area of no sound.
Fuck.
He's putting it on just on you.
Fuck you, Dan. I'm still going to talk, even if I'm not talking in character, because I'm not sitting here for the entire session.
Oh,
Silent.
it's only it's a 20-foot radius, so as long as you're in that area, no sound can come in or out, and he's leaving. So it's like until I'm gone, I'm not listening to you, says Tobias through his actions.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him and
The intelligence of this party. I'm glad there's at least one of us has some brain cells.
As you see, just while the cat's grabs hold of Izzy, just starts dragging her corpse away.
and the waddled
In-
away.
Takes her into his vehicle as they head off.
So,
As the area of silence will have dropped.
so we don't know what the job's gonna be. We should still go purchase the diamond, just so we don't need to go back for it, and we should probably get some extra potions if they're not too expensive.
And we should probably, but Celeste just seems to have not come at the ladder, probably pay off that bit of debt
Yes,
so we don't piss them off.
A third time.
we can do this all at the same time.
Yes, that's why we were going to Margot's in the first place.
To
Well, I
Margie's.
know where his tower is. I assume I can see it in the distance, Dan.
Oh, yeah, it's very easy to
Yeah.
see. It's a pitch black steel tower.
We'll be heading to that one probably early morning tomorrow.
It's the
Let's
spire.
let's get some gear and then rest. There's not much else we can do.
Pardon me.
So yeah, I should say we'll head to Margles.
To Margie's we go.
As
Oh.
you lot are making your way through the city, it is a lot busier this time.
Mhm.
But you are not able to tell if this is day or night still from the weather above you.
This
You
is
do
lovely
see-
smoke, by the way.
You do see a warning sign saying, "Warning: chances of partly sunny." As you see, some vampires are actually pulling out umbrellas to cover over their heads. And small bits of light are peeking their way through.
Death rays.
Wah.
So, are you trying to find Margles, or are you looking for, or just
I-
general shopping?
I believe someone rolled high enough to remember seeing it,
Yes.
and
One
we
of
were
you.
heading to
You
it.
have. I know. I just wanted to double check if you're just heading to Margles, or are you generally shopping.
No, we've done general
No.
shopping enough so far.
We've done enough shopping for now. Let's just head to Margie's.
Fair enough.
Oh, Marge.
Marge!
While heading down to Margles, you can see there is quite a large queue outside his shop.
Being British now.
the air
It's a
in there.
cute. It's a cute.
Would you like to try and stand in the queue, or are you just gonna jump straight in and just ignore it? I need to ask.
Stand in the queue.
I mean, we might as well ask what they're
Can
queuing
I-
Oh,
for
yeah,
first.
I'll double check what the queue's for if it is actually just to go into Margles, but
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Are you just walking up to anyone and asking, or
No,
That's
I'm,
not the back.
I'm fucking at the back of the queue. I'm just going to
Might as
like,
well ask the
poke
last
someone's
person.
shoulder and go, what you
ask
in
the
the
last
queue
person?
for?
Who stood behind you, Coop? You said you're asking the last person in the queue. Technically, it's whoever one of you three is last at the queue.
I believe this is intended before we join.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to clarify.
hmm
Yes. What do you want?
Just curious what you're queuing up for outside of Margot's for.
Oh, well, with the light coming through recently, a lot of us are getting amulets of radiant protection. It saves carrying an umbrella everywhere with us.
That makes sense.
I don't think I've seen any of you people before.
I knew.
Baboom. I'm going to do finger guns at him.
Ah, fellow vampires traveling here. It is so good to see our ways attracting more.
Dad.
Yes.
Can I do something as he says that?
What? Sure, go ahead.
As he says that, I pull out my umbrella, and I say, the sun will get you with the power of Grayskull, and just poke my umbrella towards him.
Just poking
Roll
an
me-
umbrella in someone's face.
No,
Roll
it's not. I'm not poking him. I am using.
Roll me charisma. Just roll me flat charisma here.
Is it insulting or funny?
Funny.
That's
Roll.
what the charisma check's for.
Because I can see there's two ways. One, you make it in joke. Two, you've just threatened his life with solar radiation. Just flat charisma roll it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 10.
Average? Okay.
He's a bit confused, not knowing if this was a joke or an insult towards him. Are you threatening me with death, or
I think
just
the
a
sun's
bad
getting
joke?
to him.
Blah,
Oh,
I think the sun's getting to him.
it's understandable. Well, if you'd like, once we have purchased our amulets, I'm planning to get myself a bite. My wife is cooking a lovely blood meal, if you care to join us.
What do you
I-
say, guys?
I believe we already have prior agreements.
Ah, very well. No worries here.
Thank you for
I
the
thought
invite.
it was... Oh, it's not an issue. You are new to the city, I thought it'd be nice.
Aye. Well,
I can't believe you lot didn't want blood casserole. I'm ashamed
I
of you.
really do, but these lot don't. So
I'm genuinely surprised we're all going along with this.
yeah,
I'm
I'm being in character, being an absolute fucking crackpot, and letting the others in my head come out during the session, as I do playing Aeron. And you lot are just going along with what I'm doing for some reason.
because we're all waiting in line now. Well, actually, I'm just gonna ask. Is this line specifically for the Radiance Resilience, or...
As far as I'm aware, yes.
Ah, okay. Currently we're just here for other equipment, so do you believe it's fine for us to head through the door, or... We don't want to cause a ruckus.
I'm not sure. I think the best choice would be to wait in line.
Dan, how long's the
But if-
queue?
Understandable.
The queue's about 6 odd people just coming out the door.
Oh, that's fine
Remember,
then.
his shop is not infinitely sized. It can hold a few people at once, but
Just thought I'd
it's
ask.
not like he's sending people to different floors. He is literally going in, out, ding. Effectively, it's the Nintendo Switch 2 situation. He's got a queue of people. He's just.
Yeah, they're all there for the same thing. We
They
can
want-
just wait
they
and
want-
figure out what we want.
They want Mario Kart World, Dan.
It might be literally the vampire rules thing. They've got to be invited in before they're allowed to enter any building.
Yeah,
It
could be.
that.
No, because he mistook us for vampires.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But to admit, that's rules. That's vampire rules. Wait a minute,
You
we're
see
next
them
to him.
going in one at a time. As you eventually get it to the door, as he goes, "Welcome, thank you."
Hello, Muggy.
Oh, great! It's you people.
Hello.
What do you need? I'm a little bit busy at the moment. Here's your amulet of radiant protection. Praise be with you. Enjoy your day.
We were here to see if we could purchase a spell component diamond, as well as some potions of healing.
And to pay off at
You
least
just-
some of that debt.
Also that one.
He looks at you just. All right, so I don't sell spell components.
Oh, I see.
I could sell you a spell scroll, but I don't sell components.
Would a scroll be useful, little dwarf?
no.
Don't use components, do they?
Well, they have the components included in when they're made.
I mean,
that's
part
fine.
of the job then.
We'll
Yeah,
just be here to... Well, we can just go to a jeweler's.
We can go to meet another dwarf. Possibly.
But no, so we'll just be here to pay off the debt these lot have accrued,
Oh,
and
good.
purchase some healing potions, if that's okay.
Oh, that's perfect. I believe you had some store credit. Amulet of radiant protection. Be with you. Enjoy your day. Yeah. If you could just give me 5 minutes just to deal with the vampires
Yes.
coming in.
We're in no
If you
rush.
want- If you want to just browse the store, just give me 5 minutes. I can
Sounds
get
good.
you then. Amulet of radiant protection. Praise be with you. Enjoy your day. You lot actually going to look around the store, or are you just wanting to wait the 5 minutes for it to just it quiet down a bit?
May as well have a brief look around, I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think
roll.
the cool
We might as well.
thingamajig was that we broke. If it's still
Roll.
there.
Roll me investigation to see what you see. Actually, investigation or perception. Depends
Oh,
on
oh.
what.
I'd like to hit perception, I'm much better at it.
That's fine.
Investigation.
We're just gonna investigate and see if
If-
I the thing.
Either
Yeah.
one is good. It just depends on how you're looking. That's all.
Browsing or sifting.
Yeah.
So that is everyone rolled. Aaron,
Yes.
don't notice anything too extravagant while browsing the store. You do find a magic item called the Yo-Yo of Light, where
Ooh.
it shows a little demonstration where you flick it down, it'll just illuminate a bright shining light of different colors. As on its way back up, it'll dim out as soon as it hits your hand.
I kind of want the yo-yo.
Effectively, it's a temporary light for 6 seconds.
Yo-yo dad. That could
It
be a
can also
yo-yo
be
warrior.
used- It can also be used as a ranged bludgeoning weapon.
Oh my god. I can have a range outside of
What's
magic.
the range on it?
Yeah, what's the
Does it
range on
say-
it, Dad?
Is it 6 feet, Dan, just to be petty?
Range is 15 feet.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
actually.
Jesus
just-
Christ, that's a yo-yo you can lob across a room.
I know.
And is it a ranged weapon or a melee weapon with long reach?
Yeah, I got to ask this, Dan.
This is classified as a ranged weapon.
You can't thundering thing on it.
Oh, I can't thunder with it, but if I'm out of spell
No, I
slots,
can argue the case. You can smite on top of this.
Not so. It's the
I-
cantrip we're thinking of.
yeah, I've got a thunder-based cantrip that I can do.
You could normal smite on this, just not thunderous.
Let's see. No, we're talking about, where is it? Booming Blade. That's
Yeah, the
it.
booming blade.
But
If you want, and I'm willing to negotiate on this, can change it to a normal weapon just with extended range. It's a yo-yo, so it could be argued either way.
yeah, that could work for you.
that-
Just next
that-
5-foot range.
A yo-yo.
So if they're
And
slightly,
it,
so you've got 10-foot reach with your what's it called?
My
Your
glaive.
flame tongue glaive, and then this is 15 foot. So like, if you
And-
need that little bit of extra range, oh yeah.
it does have a bonus. If you roll high enough on performance, you can make it do tricks. Thus, instead of it just lining an area up for 6
I can do
seconds,
tricks.
for example, if you roll performance high enough, you can have it walking the dog. That the thing will
Oh,
stay
oh
for a
my
longer period of time while
fucking
rolling
God,
on the floor.
I want this fucking yo-yo now. I want to be a yo-yo tricking
What's
warrior.
the price?
Yeah, what's the price on this, Dad?
It is 75 gold, but it is classified as a magical weapon. So it
kinda-
does do magical damage.
I want the yo-yo. I've got enough money.
So we do have in-store credit. If you want it, go for it. I will say this will probably have to be your last item though, before because other people need to get stuff.
I know.
This
That's
is a
why I'm
magical
like-
weapon, does not require attunement. I do have to stress this. If it's
That's why I was like, I've
attunement
got my
block-
own money. The store credits for everyone else or debt, Nero. Like,
Oh, sorry, I thought you didn't have enough money. Sorry.
no,
and
I've
remember,
got like
it's
the,
marbles.
I've got,
you can haggle for the price with marbles.
I've
He is
also
not
got
gonna
like
be a
that
dick.
magical. I've got that magical pet box. I could trade that in.
What?
The box that I picked up last session. That Dan gave
Oh.
me.
The one he killed Izzy with.
Yeah, I've still got that in my
could
inventory.
He could sell the murdering equipment.
Yeah.
No, here's a good question with it. What happens if you were to, dunk it on top of a magic caster?
Ooh.
I don't think it's big enough.
I mean,
Enlarge the
I
item.
had polymorph. I had polymorph.
Anti-magic! Anti-magic!
I
We
mean,
polymorphed the bad guy into something, stuck him in that cow.
Yes.
I'm just thinking about this in like the thing, since this thing's pet carrier size, right? This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That's what we were told last session, Alf.
This is at normal pet carrier size, right?
Yes. This can
Right, so-
hold at biggest a small dog.
Okay. This could definitely go over the head of someone.
I want the yo-yo though. If I'm not going to trade in the box, I'm going to at least spend like my bit of money on the yo-yo.
I'm not stopping you from getting the yo-yo. I'm just saying you could technically think about it, dunk this on top of someone's head. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to get it off their head again, but it wouldn't exactly be. Would they not be able to use magic while it's on top of their head?
No, they can't. Magic can't affect the thing inside.
Yeah, it's magic can't affect the thing inside of it, Alf. We learnt
they
this
can
very
cast it out
hardly
of
last
it.
session.
So like, they can still fireball you if it's on their head.
I
They'd
don't
be
be-
blinded, I'd assume. But
After last session, I don't feel trusted having an item like this, Alf.
I mean, I could probably find use for it. I've already got handcuffs, so it's just another way to restrain people.
I'm going to pick up the yo-yo and wait in the queue with the vampires.
Nero,
Hi.
you notice a skull-shaped ring.
How much does it cost, and what's it called?
It is 150 gold.
Okay.
Ring of Undead. While attuned to this, you do not attract the attention of undead.
Oh, neat.
Effectively, you have advantage on stealth around undead, and they have disadvantage on perception around you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll point it out to the others, but my attunement slots are very full at the moment.
But mine are full as
And
well.
you notice a deck of many things.
Oh no.
Oh no. We were literally talking
God.
about this
Didn't-
this week.
Didn't I tell you? God, no! Don't do that.
Yeah, let's not.
Alf literally pointing this out to you, Dan, earlier this week. Don't do that. And now
Here's the
you've
thing,
done
I
it.
had already had that on the list of givable things. This isn't like something I went, oh, he's mentioned it, let's add it. No, this was already on the list. This is not like something I planned for.
So, best case, we get some wishes, or one of us is a level above the rest. Worst case, the person dies.
Worst
So
case,
let's
new
not.
character time.
Yeah.
I love gambling, but this is me. I've already had my good luck at gambling in this campaign. I don't want to try that again.
Wait a second.
No,
I
don't
have
do
the
it.
I have the time rewind. You do it, and we try it, and it goes badly, and I rewind time. It's not going to work like that because the
Well-
deck of many things is incredibly powerful, and
Well, there is another
time will probably
you
say
can
no.
do with the deck of many things. Open a stand on the street, 100 gold per card pull.
It's an investment.
I think I've heard one of the cards. It quite literally changes your taste buds to your asshole. I'm not
No,
tasting.
don't. No, that isn't one of the deck of many things cards.
No, Alf.
There's level you up, give you a knight under your service, kill you.
Transport your soul into a soul shard, effectively leaving your body comatose until you find said soul shard. You get wish, gems, gold, death. The literal embodiment of death, not you dying. That's a different card itself. There's a decent, effectively, the deck of many things has more negatives than positives. I've balanced it so it's half negative, half positive.
It's a 50. Basically, Dan's version is a 50-50 deck compared to normal deck of many things.
Yeah,
From the
well,
sound
of
it's
it.
literally you have more of a chance to die in the normal deck of many things. I didn't think that was fair.
If you care about your character, don't bother.
As one of like the original
know.
like characters that survived this long.
Oh, but think about it. Oh god, if I get the fucking level up thing, get the cloak all done on me.
I mean, yes, but also you could wait.
I know.
There is
I'd ra-
one more item next to the deck of many things, though, for you, Alf, as you did roll higher.
Okay.
It was called a luck coin.
God damn it, Dan.
Does not require attunement, and you flip the coin. Effectively, you roll a d2. Or
You become
d,
Two-Face.
effectively any even number die. You cannot add any modifier to this. You call odds or evens, or heads or tails, but in this case it would be odds or evens. If you guess it right, you get advantage on the next thing you do. If you call it wrong, you will have disadvantage on the next thing you do.
In dire moments, that's probably not a bad thing, right?
That seems
And it-
incredibly abusable.
And
Yeah,
it can be used only 3 times a day.
there
I
it is.
haven't changed my mind.
Yeah.
Oh
It's-
no, I got tails. I'm gonna try a handstand. Oh, I failed. Anyway, let's try again. Oh, advantage. Let's go pick that lock.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
It's that you do not try and abuse this.
Yeah.
Going, I'm gonna do a handstand. That won't count.
That's why I'm pointing it out now to just like say, isn't
no.
this?
No, because I would
Is
have
there a
openly said,
list?
no. This is like common sense shit, effectively. Like, I'm gonna try and pick this lock. You flip the coin, you'll have advantage on it.
Oh, it's when you attempt a thing. Okay, not
Yes.
not before. Okay, that makes more sense.
Well,
Yeah.
I never got the chance to explain it, so you just went, I can see how we can abuse this.
But yeah, that's why I'm
You was-
pointing it out verbally, so I can be told I'm wrong.
Yeah. Yes. So effectively, at the time, I'm going to attack. You flip the coin, which would be a bonus action in combat. You flip the coin, call heads or tails. I would roll a die for you so it is fair, and thus we do not lose it in your dice rolls. Heads you win, tails you lose. And effectively it'll be, oh, Coop, guess what? You have advantage on your attack. Yay! Or tails,
It's-
Coop, you have disadvantage on your attack. Shit.
It mainly sucks that I always use my bonus action for my turret, so I have the basic extra attack.
Did it
Yeah,
take
but-
attunement?
It does not require attunement.
Oh, okay.
This is a magic item anyone can use.
Who doesn't use their bonus action?
I think I'll corpse.
Aaron, do you?
Me, yeah, I go burr with thunder. a lot.
Oh, you
Remember
get to do
this-
bonus things to the bonus action, don't you? Have to cast
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have like
remember, you
a ton
can
of my
use
shit as
this-
bonus.
You can use this outside of combat as well.
It's like it's not a bad
Strength
item.
roll. I have disadvantage on my strength roll.
Imagine an
Well, I
enemy
mean, I
being
already
like,
had-
"I'm gonna grapple
already
you."
had
Wait a minute, I need to flip
I-
my lucky coin.
I already had disadvantage on my strength rolls anyway, so.
So,
I've changed.
So on
Im-
average, when you
imagine
flip a
that.
coin- so on average, when you flip a coin, it is in the air for about 2 seconds. It's why I say it's a bonus action because it would fit in the actual short-term things. You're not going to do a full-on flip it into the stratosphere, catch it.
We also need to have it drawn, so it'd be someone that isn't using two-handed weapons or sword and shield. So I don't think we have anyone that can really use it.
Only
Well,
5.
this is always here for you if you need it.
Use staff and shield. Yeah, it might be a thing we come back for, but I don't think out of
I
combat
can't-
it could be useful, but I don't think it's gonna crop up enough.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
What kind of were there any deals on potions, or like are we able to find the price of potions?
You notice there is a small box saying Lucky Dip Potions. For every 3 basic potions you buy, you may pull 1 from the box. Side effects may include color blindness, deafness, blindness, loss of taste, loss of feeling within legs, death, etc.
All right, so identify them before chugging. Good, good. What would be the price for a regular healing potion?
He is charging 15 gold right now for them.
Do we feel like we need potions of healing? Like, what are we thinking we want? Because regular healing is 2d4 plus 2. So it could be useful if, like, we're running low on slots and just want to get someone up. But we might not necessarily need them. Like, 2d4 plus 2 isn't a lot. We could push for, like, greater or something, but I assume the price is going to be much higher.
Yeah, the price is going to be higher.
Yeah, I assume it's exponential increases rather than...
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, do we still have those 1 hit point potions?
They would have expired by now.
Ah,
Duh.
well, I'll delete them off my inventory.
Because remember, they
Um,
lasted for a week.
Oh, yeah.
You would hear a vampire stating they're trading in a headband of lightning, in just to try and get some extra cash.
What? Do any of us know what that is?
Dude.
have
Dad.
Explain it out loud to Margle?
Margot would be casting Identify on it, just like,
I'm in the
Very
queue.
well.
Don't do this to me.
I'll take it off your hands for 50 gold. Deal. As he takes 50 gold and his amulet and just heads out the shop. All right. That's them all sorted. Got no more medallions for the day. I'm all yours. See anything you like.
What's the little thing you just got?
Yeah, what's the
Oh, look.
headband?
Oh, the headband. As you see him just start spinning it on his finger.
Yeah.
Nothing all that fancy. Just a slight buff to lightning-based spells. As well as, well, you see him just put it on. Give me your hand.
I'll give him
Sure.
a hand.
He's going to shocking grasp you.
All right. What's rolled?
One moment. I need to get the exact number.
Oh,
And that's a cantrip, isn't it?
it is.
Yep.
Does it do it at the person's casting it level for the damage increase, or is it just a default level 1 equivalent?
This will be at his casting level.
Cool. Okay, that's interesting.
Basically just for free cantrip.
Yeah.
That's 15 lightning damage.
Is there not an attack roll or a save or anything?
No.
All right. Ow.
No, you willingly held his hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
As you see him take it off and put it on the table. It's a novelty item. Not a lot of people buy them.
Oh, that was rather quite painful, but I see the use.
Ah, calm down. I should just see him give you a simple healing potion. Drink that, you'll be fine.
All right. Now I'll raise up my visor and have a drink.
You are fully healed.
Oh, neat. All right.
What does the
As you see
headband
on the
look
side of
like,
the potion,
Dan?
it says potion of full healing.
Oh,
This will heal
Alright.
you from 0 to max hit point by drinking it, but it takes your action and bonus action that turn to have one of these. And they are extremely expensive.
all right. Yeah, that's fine.
He's not holding against you. It's literally he just electrocuted you effectively. He's not going to hold it against you.
He
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
want. He
this
doesn't
one-
want us
this
to
one
sue.
probably had that one probably had an expiration date coming up. Interesting. Okay, and you said it buffed lightning spells. Does that include thunder, as they tend to come one or the other, or is it specifically lightning?
Specifically lightning, sadly.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll have a look over to Aaron. How much for strengthen?
I could give it a test drive and see.
You will need a tuning to it.
Oh, God damn it!
That'll take an hour.
Yeah, an amount of attunement slots, so I'd have to take off the glaive to put on the headband.
Yeah,
Why
let's
are
not
you doing the
drop the
glaive?
glaive.
Yeah, the
Flame
fire.
tongue.
Yeah, the flame tongue.
Oh, flame tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why have you attuned to a basic glaive? I didn't know you could attune to those.
Nah, it's Bloodwell Vial, Amulet of Devout and Flame Tongue. So
Yeah,
things you
yeah,
kind of
fair
want to
enough.
keep.
yeah. For as
So,
much as I want the
effectively,
boost.
The full effect of the headband gives +1 to your spellcasting modifier and attack modifier.
Yeah.
You gain an additional d6 to any lightning damage.
Because
It
like
can be
if I
treated. It can be treated as your spellcasting modifier. Effect, not modifier, even spellcasting
Focus.
focus.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm just reading this off my note, so if I make a mistake,
No,
that's
it's
me
fine.
typing out like an idiot. And when you attune to it, you can increase its damage to a d12.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, so it had
Especially
effect when not attuned.
Yes.
Okay, if it's
Oh.
got effects while not attuned, then that it does
What, that
interest
was-
me.
Yeah, +1 to attack and saving throw, and then plus a d6 damage, was it?
Yeah, 1d6 added to your lightning-based spells, and
Okay.
it's +1 to your martial weapon attacks and spell attacks.
Wait, martial weapon attacks,
Martial?
or saving throws.
Your weapon attacks. It doesn't increase your saving throws.
Okay, weapon attacks and spell attacks, comma, plus 1d6 damage on light.
I want the headband and the fucking yo-yo. God damn it, Dan. I'm gonna go broke, but fuck it.
How
What
much?
does-
can-
How much do you want both? Because the yo-yo is cool. It's only an extra 5-foot reach.
But I can do
You can
tricks with
ask
it.
him to hold on to any of these items. He's not going to be a dick and go, no, no, no. When it's gone, it's gone. You can ask him to hold on to it for you.
Well, we have the money. It's how much does Aaron want it? Because like,
Like the headband is a genuinely fucking upgrade again, but it's like I just got an upgrade with the glaive. The yo-yo is silly.
Dan.
Yeah.
So the plus 1d6 damage. Say he casts an elementally shifted Scorching Ray. Would it be a d6 to each ray, or?
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna ask.
Yes,
Let's get
because
you
the
the
Scorching
headband.
Ray would no longer be fire, it would be the other type.
Yeah, I was just checking that it was to each of them, not just one. So I think we should
No,
get
it
you
would
that
be
headband.
to each of them.
I'm gonna bring out the fucking animal box thing, and put it down. Going, oh, I found this. It's magical. It contains pets. Kills them when you shake it. Even
He
though,
looks very concerned when you say it kills things when you shake it.
It seems to stop external magics affecting at least creatures inside the box. We aren't sure if it can protect items or anything else, but
what would you
Well,
say
I
for it?
No, well, I have dealt with these before. They don't protect against, well, items. It
Mhm.
shuts off any magic affecting anything inside it. For example, I don't know if you put a druid inside it in an animal form. Instead of them wearing out after a certain amount of time, they will be locked into that form until you let them out.
Okay.
Hmm.
I
But
have
if you
feeling
put
we
a
both knew.
sword that's on fire in there, it will extinguish the blade. But if a blade that's on fire strikes it, it will not stop it.
Mhm.
They're a novelty item. I can take it off your hand for 2 gold.
Probably worth holding on to, and I'll just keep it with my manacles if you want.
I could catapult it.
No.
Do you remember what happened last time you catapulted Duck Coop?
Do you want me to just put it with my manacles?
I think
oh,
I've only
Sure.
ever cast my
Take
catapult.
take the magical box off me.
has it got a specific name I should call it in my inventory, or?
Don't know, because Dan didn't
I
give me
will
one. I did ask, but
Yes,
Dan
because
said
I
no.
never. I literally said magical pet carrier.
So that's what I
Otherwise,
put
you
in
have
my
to find-
notes.
That's on you. You were too busy killing Izzy with it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I was having fun with that.
Blocks external magics affecting creatures inside. Size of small dog. There you go.
So, you gave that bloke 50 gold for the headband. I'm trying to... I put down the yo-yo and go, will you hold on to the yo-yo?
Of course, it's children's toy. It shouldn't be that hard to hold on to for you.
I just like the fact that it glows.
If you want anything done to it for when you want to buy it, I don't mind. Maybe a bit of silver on the edges. Extended the
Ooh.
string, maybe even make it silver string, make it more useful to you.
Well, that'd be lovely.
It will cost a little bit. It will cost a little bit more from doing this. Again, I'm wasting silver doing this, but it should work.
Once I've got the gold for it, sure, because I've only got enough for one.
Well, I could ask a dwarven friend as well to carve a few runes in this, make sure it doesn't break on you. If there's anything in particular.
Oh my god, an unbreakable yo-yo. That glows.
Your glaive glows.
Yeah, but it's yo-yo.
Okay.
I don't
He's
know.
going straight into the magical girl memes.
Yeah.
Behold our magical weapons, the harp, the trumpet, yo-yo.
Yo-yo. Dan knows what I'm doing with this.
So we have a magical girl whose main weapons are going to be a fucking yo-yo and an umbrella.
Yes, Alf.
No. Just wait for it to undo the umbrella and a laser just fires for it being undone at this point. I
That's
will not be surprised.
That's the plan eventually, Dan. I just need to get high enough level.
Oh, God.
Because I figured out...
Your spell focus with the umbrella.
Umbrella of the just.
It will eventually be. It's what's called I need to get high enough level.
Mhm.
If there's nothing else, I don't mind getting you some healing potions. Or if,
Oh, how much were you pricing the headband at?
Yeah, that's... I was going to ask that after getting distracted with the yo-yo and the fact that you...
well, the headband, it's something that can be useful to anyone, really. I'll call it 120 gold.
How much are your sun protection doodaggies? Because you gave him 50 for it. That's...
The amulets of radiant protection.
Yes. The
They were
vampire...
250. They were 250 each.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I see.
I'm
You gave
sold
him
out for today.
change. No, it's fine.
Unfortunately-
I watched the exchange happen, so I was like... Seeing... Doing
Can
my
I roll
math based off
insight,
that.
See how good of a deal this seems.
Sure.
That's a natural one for 8. Seems like a fair deal. He got
One
hold
moment.
of it.
One, just so that you're aware.
Okay.
It's a great deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hold of it first. It's just his job.
To be fair, I've
I
just
can't-
continued to go for my crossbow feat. I've just realised something. Technically, by saying it, it says being within 5 feet of a hostile foe doesn't impose disadvantage on my ranged attack rolls.
You're planning to get the yo-yo for yourself.
Uh,
Range.
no. but it just means my ranged attack rolls don't have disadvantage, which is
I
funny.
think spell attacks are different things. They always specify
Probably.
spell attack.
Yeah, spell attacks will be different
Yeah.
than crossbow.
But you can like shotgun someone in the face with no disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I had disadvantage at shooting something at point blank with a shotgun, I think the shotgun's doing something wrong.
I mean, no, like fully point blank, they could push it out the way, or like many other things. It makes like,
Yeah.
you'd want to be 5 foot away to shoot someone with a shotgun properly.
But
If
yeah.
you're wanting diamond, like you said, I know a place. Where are you right now?
We're currently in Namor. Was it Namor?
Don't think I know anyone in Namor that could have 100 gold or diamond.
It's 300
Normal-
gold.
300. Well, even at that, I don't think you're gonna have any luck.
Yeah.
But you don't by any chance have a scroll that would do the same thing.
I can get one made for you, but it's not gonna be cheap.
How much
I
of a
can
price
read-
increase is it?
Well, I'd have to get hold of the diamond itself. That's already 300 gold, and
Yeah.
then have someone create the scroll, which isn't gonna be cheap. They aren't really something I keep on hand.
Could we put a down payment for you to just acquire the diamond? Well, diamonds. It doesn't have to be a single big diamond. It can be a couple totaling 300
I
gold.
don't really deal with diamonds.
He's a magic man, not a jeweler.
I wouldn't be able to get you a fair price on it, and then I'd have to charge you more for it, because otherwise I won't be making anything.
Of course, I understand.
We could probably just find a jeweler in Maymore.
That's probably our best bet.
I know of a jeweler in Dracona that might be able to help you, but it's nowhere, not very close to Namor.
It seems like a new area on the map.
But if someone walked through that door from the area right now, technically one of us could go there since we know Namor, so we could just teleport from that place if they have that thing.
Yeah, true.
If you're desperate to go down there, I can run out there and get someone, but I won't be able to take all of you with me.
Well,
If you want to just...
If one of you wishes to go, then I can easily help you with this.
Derailing the session
Yeah,
by
if
getting
you
a
guys
diamond.
want, I'll go and see how quickly I can grab the component.
Before we do magical door adventure,
I'm going
how much is for the yo-yo plus the upgrades? Margie, me good pal.
Well, the headband is 120 gold. The yo-yo was 75. That would be 195 gold.
How much for just the yo-yo?
75 gold, as I just said.
I think you should get a headband, Aaron, if you wanted advice.
But think about it. Battle the yo-yo.
Battle
Dual
yo-yo.
wield them. You could dual wield them.
I could.
In all honesty, how good is his performance? It's +3, alright, so he's got at least he's got a
Yeah,
little bit with the
I've got.
Okay, so
It's not-
I'm
it's
going to
not
be
very-
full-on nerd here and point this out. Yo-yos were actually weapons back in the day. They were
I-
actually like ranged bludgeoning weapons.
I know they were. So that's why I'm like. Ugh.
How much money do you have?
160 gold.
You have store credit, and you said you were paying Margot back as well today.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was going to sort that once we finish this, don't worry. If you want to pay your amount of money, I can take the rest out of the group pot. Well, the rest out of actually the store credit, if that's fine. Margot?
I'd rather you not pay with store credit, but
The majority
Fine.
in cash, just the leftover.
yeah, that's fine then.
Cool. So, how much cash are you able to hand over, Aaron?
I can hand over like everything, like 160. I can put down 160. But
Okay.
is that for the debt or for the?
That is for your items, then I will sort the debt. Yes?
Sure.
Cool. That will deduct 35 from the store credit. Now it's down to 3,215. He gets 160 gold. And then like during our time in line, I probably could have counted out 200 gold for the debt,
Yes, he would have happily taken that.
and then
Is the pretty much the item descriptions for both the items I want in the Shattered Realms, so I can just copy paste them.
I put the one that one's for the headband.
I'll find a yo-yo. There should be
Yeah.
one. There should be one. And I'll just add it's glowing.
Yeah.
To it in a minute. How do I?
So yes, Moggle, if you could get me an escort to wherever I could purchase the.
Daddy, in all honesty, I don't think you should go after that thing can already tell about the. If you try and leave, I don't think we're gonna get the body back.
Oh, that is going to be a pain, isn't it?
If
That's fine.
one of the other two here would like to go,
I could.
completely fine.
I think I should go because
That is a good point, yeah.
Box Shaker over there might forget
we'll
about.
probably throw the diamond at someone and go, "Shut up and take my money!"
Oh, I'll hand over 300 gold to Alf.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Well, if you two just want to, well, keep yourselves busy, perhaps go back to your place, your friend will be back with you soon enough.
Thank you very much.
Move that.
And so I'm going to ask, where are you two going? Are you just going back to the hotel, or
I'll just wait outside, because
I'd like to point out Coop is going to be gone for a decent amount of time, and I'm trying to get Izzy's character introduced.
yeah, I know that's I was trying to rush through it and hopefully just buy it there.
Yeah.
But
So are
you-
you going
you-
back to the
you-
hotel or anything?
Yeah, just head back to
Or
the
you just-
hotel and wait for
Alright.
Coops.
So we're going to technically split the session in two now. Coop, we will come back to you in a bit. You've had enough screen time. You can sit over there.
Yo-yo.
I have my own entire section in a bit.
He will. There's no such thing as a
As you-
yo-yo in items, Dan. I'm gonna have to add it.
Sadly, no. The thing with Knuckle Dust is they aren't an actual item, which is annoying.
So what did we say it was?
So
It
we
was a
can-
range item, yeah?
Yes, it is effectively it's a ranged weapon attack, but it will work with your smite because it is technically connected to you at all time.
Yeah.
It'd probably be easy to just put it down as a long reach melee weapon, just
That's-
for
that's
everyone
what
coming
I'm-
back to it.
Yeah, I'm
Like
just
a
gonna
whip
try.
or something. They've got long reach.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna find a whip and rename it
Yeah, it's fine.
Whip.
As you two make your way back to the hotel, you will see a cat person sat at the bar, or just looking you down, flat out staring you down as you make your way in. Izzy,
Oh.
do whatever you need to do.
Okay, there you go. She's just unmuting on her phone so you can hear her properly.
Hello, why are you staring at me?
You were the one looking at us?
Yeah, bitch. Stop looking at me. I'm playing with my yo-yo.
Ew, you look like a human.
Bitch, that's racist, but I'm kind of used to it. This heavenly place doesn't see the Earth.
I've heard that you guys did some really bad stuff, and you tried to get one of your friends out of trouble with Tobias.
I heard you're in debt to him too.
Cheeky bit of
Yeah,
debt.
but that can be resolved.
Are you sure about
No.
that?
Guys.
Do you know much about the details of the job we're being given?
Can't say. I haven't been given anything yet.
Oh, so he just told you where we're sleeping.
That's a bit creepy.
Alright then. Well, what's your name?
I am Elise.
Good meeting you, Elise. My name is Herbert. And then I sort of wave over to Arvin.
Hello. Cat girl.
Hi.
You're a goddamn furry. Didn't know those existed in this world. I'm doing... Dan, what do I need to roll to do a
And you're
yo-yo trick?
The weakest person in this bar.
I'm assuming performance.
Yeah, that's what was said before.
Yeah. I was just checking.
I was just here to see if you guys were gonna be here. Just checking out the area.
I assume you can make.
Where's your other friend? The short, middle, height one.
Busy at the moment. They'll catch up to us later. May I ask what you're competent at? If you'll be joining us, we weren't exactly given much of a choice.
Yeah,
Why should I tell you?
because teamwork
we-
makes the dream work.
That, and also so we know you're not just going to be a drag on the group.
Yeah, bitch.
Uh,
Whip.
I can hide pretty well. You know, I can pickpocket stuff.
I don't know if that's going to be particularly useful on our job.
I can kill people very fast.
Alright, that may come in use. I hope it doesn't have to.
I mean, it's kind of my job.
You're a hide killer?
You're a bounty killer.
Some might say. Some might say that. Some might not.
Are you hired or not?
No, not right now.
Well, if I had to give you any recommendation, I'd recommend you give it a little less sass. We're both here to pay off debts, and I'm sure we would both rather this go smoothly.
Yeah, stop being a sassy bitch. It's not.
Well, I should be saying that to you. The way you've treated Boss. He was not happy
Boss?
about it.
Boss, he looks like
Well,
Bruce. He literally looks like Batman. He's a Batman.
Can you not be rude?
Did you?
He was a diabat.
He is a man that is a bat. That is a billionaire. He is Batman.
We don't know who Batman is. I assume it's some famous figure from your world?
Yes. Didn't know he died as well and came up here.
This one seems without any brain. By the looks of it, I'm gonna guess you're the one who killed your friend.
People have different specializations. Although facts, logic, and deductions aren't all of our specialities, I'd recommend you prove yourself soon.
As you say that, I have done a magnificent trick with my yo-yo because I got a 16.
That is true, it is a magnificent trick.
Congratulations, you have began to walk the
I
dog.
want to try and steal something, but obviously I'll give it back. But
Give me sleight of hand then. Give me sleight of hand.
Obviously I'll give it back because I'm not that.
And who are you stealing it from? Well, it doesn't matter. Roll me perception and from both of you, because she's doing this in front of both of you.
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
Guess I'm stealing from Aaron.
No, bitch. I'm being tistic with my yo-yo.
Roll perception.
You're foregoing perception just to do cool.
Oh, damn it.
Izzy, look at your roll.
Yeah, I get bonuses, remember?
31.
Oh, okay.
Do you need stronger glasses?
No, it's not facing towards me. Sorry. I will steal
Aaron is nat 20 perception.
Yeah.
Even though, sadly, it's still lower than Izzy's nat 20.
Quite a lot.
How?
So, even though you got a nat 20, Izzy's nat 20 is higher than yours.
How?
She's an expert in sleight of hand because she's a rogue. She took expertise.
What are you nicking,
Yeah.
bitch?
Yeah, what are you taking?
I'm right in front of you as well. How are you doing this without I may not fucking.
She has a tail.
I'm
She's a
going
cat.
to
She's a cat. She has a tail.
Fair enough.
flame tongue.
That's probably a bit big to pickpocket.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's like on my belt.
It have to be something general from his intro that isn't equipped.
Uh,
Shovel.
yeah, the shovel.
Take his wallet. Be brave.
There's nothing in there, Dan.
I stole from you too.
Oh, you did
Wait.
from both of us?
Yeah.
My shovel.
I guess I'll steal your
I have large amounts of
manacles.
manacles. You've seen a pair of manacles.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Handcuffs.
Handcuff.
Oh, yeah, steal those.
All right. We
Oh.
don't notice you take it.
And I show it to both of you.
I snatch it out your grasp.
Yeah.
After like looking down, it's a bit.
I take my shovel and I'm like, the fuck, bitch? Where'd that come from? That's my shovel.
I'd much rather you not. Even if you are skilled, there's more appropriate ways to demonstrate.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
just steal from the bar now, can I?
More appropriate, not just underhanded sleight of hand.
I was right in front of
This skill is not enough to get you through this world. Being rude and sassy will have you killed faster than anything else.
I've killed thousands of people.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
If
Just
you've been...
trust me.
No, you've done nothing to bring yourself proof or trust. If you want this to work, you have to prove yourself to be not only competent, but a team player.
I promise I'll be a team player. I will shake on it.
He's not touching your hand.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna toss my yo-yo at your hand. Just like I'm just gonna, because I'm being real autistic with the yo-yo. I'm just gonna boop you with the yo-yo.
I start to your other hand to make sure it's by your side still.
It's still on my side.
Just
I'm not
gonna
gonna
boop.
attempt to steal again. I got lucky with that. I'm not doing it again.
Do I need to roll anything, Dan? Because I'm still trying to set up the yo-yo.
If you don't trust me, you can roll insight.
I'm trying to say something.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's not only to show that you are competent. I'm asking you to be polite, to give grace, and allow others their time when required.
Alright.
I'll just add a whip for now.
Not take you far here.
I'm not showing off.
You are.
You are.
For this to work, we'll need to work together so we can get this job over and done with, and hopefully we never see each other again.
Alright.
Literally.
We will be in our rooms. Good best of luck with wherever you're sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, I'm also sleeping here. I'm just down the corridor.
Is that true, Dan?
Hey, exact. She's right next door to the person who owes a favor.
Keeping an eye.
Congratulations, Nero. You have a new next door neighbor.
That's fine. I'm still locking my door.
Oh, I love this.
I love
Is
that
he-
you think locking a door is going to stop a stalker.
Yeah. A stalker that's being paid to watch you. Possibly.
Yeah, that was the consideration.
Yeah.
I'm sure you won't do anything bad while we're here. You know, like sneaking off to get a dead body. Seriously, if you try that, I'll kill you. But on the bright side, hi, hello. It's a pleasure to work with you.
Bitch. Why have you just been a like fucking Nero's character's fucked off at this point. Like it's just me and you, and I'm just doing
I am
yo-yo
saying that to
tricks.
you. Okay.
I'm gonna roll another performance as you say that.
Are you literally just gone full tism with your yo-yo, I need to ask?
Yes, Dan. Yes, I have.
Why?
Why not? 5.
Can I have that? I want to try and play with it. They do look fun. I promise I won't.
I try and do a trick, and I just feel like I'm running out of trick energy, and I pull it back in, and I go,
Let me show you a trick.
Abracadabra, I've now stole your yo-yo.
She was asking to borrow it. She wasn't just going to steal it.
You're still muted.
I know, but I can hear
Okay.
myself through your headphones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop the echo.
Can I please borrow it?
Well,
I want to try doing the trick.
I understand that you are working with us now for as potentially as that is. But what is your relations to the Batman? I say that with air quotes.
Nothing much.
And what type of
nothing
debt do you
much.
owe him? I've got to ask, because we got told that the person that he'd be sending also does. I want to see what type of. person
Dan,
you
help!
are.
What kind of debt do I owe? Dan, help! What kind of debt do I owe to this guy?
You owe a favor.
Tobias.
That's all. You don't have to tell any more than that. It's
Yeah.
up to you how much you want to tell him.
I'm just asking in character because you asked me a question. Reflect. A question with a question.
I saved him from something, and he gave me something in return. And he said if I do a job for him, he will let me go.
So it's a favour for another favour.
Yeah, something like that.
And as long as you don't run off with my
My-
yo-yo, you can have a go with it.
Okay, I'll have a go. Can you roll me performance, please?
Run away with it, quick.
Oh no. Only
That's fine. It's better than nothing.
No offense, nothing might have been better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? That's the skill that was taught to you this morning by your ghost.
That is so true.
That's why you didn't do very well.
The last guy I killed was he was a clown. He knew many tricks.
I have to ask, was he the original owner of the yo-yo?
Not that I look at it. Yeah. He says yes.
Well, it's in good hands.
I hope he likes that.
Can I have
don't
it
know.
back?
Yeah, you may. Here's your yo-yo.
I'm going to
You have
go
a
up
very
to my
cool yo-yo.
room. I'm going to go up to my room now, have a wonderful evening, and we will start the
You
job come
too,
morning.
You too. I will also go to my room because the cat needs its nap.
Oh, seems like it's on to Alf.
Yep.
Yeah. The Alfie adventure.
Yep.
Oh. So, if it's enough with you two, because apparently you don't want to talk, we can move back over to the dwarf who's going on his own mini adventure to go get you shit.
Mini
Yep.
adventure.
Mini adventure.
Yummy.
Well, I presume you're not going to be in Draconis all day, so shouldn't be that hard.
Well, it shouldn't be.
As you give it about 10 minutes as Margot comes back with just opening the door. All right, found someone that can lead you through.
Thank you.
If you just, no problem. You see him come in. It's quite a large white dwarf just making his way in. Yeah. You coming or
Hello.
not?
Yep.
All right, come on.
And I will go
Easiest call
through.
I've ever made. Only offered because you're a dwarf, and no offense, you don't look like one. You're a bit too tall.
Oh, that's fair.
Just advice, mind the gaps.
Okay.
As he leads you outside the shop, you see an entire city built upon peaks of mountain tops. Large bridges connecting each of them, large reptiles crawling around the edges of the city itself, some even flying overhead. And a large tower in the center with
Damn, this place is
runes
impressive.
carved into it. Yeah, well, it's up to you now to get whatever you fucking need. Do you have any idea how many stairs if I walk up? I'm going back to the pub.
That's fair. Don't mind if I ask a question before you go. That big tower with
Yes.
runes on.
Yep.
Happen to be a dungeon.
Yep.
Nice to know.
Was there a question there?
I was just curious if that was, or if it was just a very intricately made tower in the very center of this place.
Nope. That thing is a bane to our existence. We fucking hate the thing.
Oh, noted.
Whatever you need to do, just get it over with quick. I'm going back to the pub. It's just see
Yeah,
this
thank
fat
you.
dwarf just making his way down some rickety stairs.
Now, where's this jeweler's?
Roll me perception,
Ah, well, don't
because
fail
you
me
can
now.
pretty much see everything from up here.
I think I've got my advantage. Just barely better. 16.
You can see a jeweler's on the edge of another one of the mountains off in the distance.
I'll make
You just
my
have to
way
cross
over
over
there.
about 3 rope bridges to get to it.
I should be able to do that just fine.
While making your way through, you can see almost the entirety of the population here as dwarfs. Short, angry, and competing to see who has the best drinking capabilities.
Oh
You can see
boy.
you can see plenty of blacksmiths, lots, and I mean lots of breweries. You could even see a wyvern mail. As you can see, he just basic wyvern setup with postal services just flying around. As you look down, it's just solid white cloud as you are currently above the clouds.
Well, I'm glad to have discovered this place, because I don't think we would have spotted this otherwise, and it might have been a pain in the ass for us to come and find this dungeon in the future.
It's almost like I'm nice. As you make your way into the jewelers. Oh, you want to have a bit more of a look around? Sorry.
As I say, I assume I've arrived at the jeweler's.
Yeah. You can see a dwarf with a very unusual set of monocles where he's just turning it and just banging at a small crystal, just chipping away at it, different amounts. Yeah, what do you want?
I have come far from Namorth by £300 worth of diamonds.
All right. I presume you've got the extra payment.
What?
You're a dwarf. You're wanting shit from us. Alcohol. It's pretty simple. You're a dwarf. I presume you would have dealt with this before.
No, it's my first time here.
You're a dwarf. What do you mean you've never dealt with alcohol? It's a typical transaction with dwarfs. You give alcohol, then you ask what you want to buy, then you pay, and then give the alcohol.
Well, I was kicked out from where I was from my dwarf for being too tall. I mean, you've seen me come through that doorway there.
So what? You're a bit of a freak. Who cares? Dwarf is a dwarf. You still carry on with basic traditions. Now, where's the booze?
I have none on me.
At this, you just see the dwarf get quite angry. Fine. You ignore basic customs. Fine.
But as I said, first time me being here. I have not been around dwarves for very long.
What do you mean? You haven't been around them long. You're a fucking dwarf. You have parents who are dwarfs.
I didn't
Typically,
know them very
two
well.
dwarfs have a child dwarf. You have two around you.
As I said, I didn't get to know them for very long. They kicked me out when I was just 10. I'm surprisingly quite a young dwarf if you don't get the way, do you?
Congratulations. You have had more experience with dwarf parents than a lot of us fuckers have.
I barely knew them. I've known the military longer than I have known dwarfs.
Fine. What are you wanting? Did you have to decide to ignore basic common courtesy with dwarfs?
I have come to buy 300 gold pieces worth of someone I know has quickly been murdered by another friend, and I have come to get diamonds since Namor has no diamonds.
Not diamonds, not 300. Not 300's worth. Typically, we're the ones to give them diamonds. Fine, You see him pull a large diamond out from under his counter. This thing is about twice the size of your head. You see,
Oh
you
boy.
just start cracking off part of this diamond. Stop polishing it down just to make it a bit more reasonable. There. That's roughly 300 gold's worth.
Thank you.
Now, you're welcome. Remember, next time you come do business here, you bring fucking alcohol.
Oh, don't worry, I have another dwarven ally. I think he'll always have a bit of alcohol on him.
Or at least someone in your group has common courtesy.
He's been raised by more dwarfs than thing. I've spent more time around humans that don't drink as much. He's been teaching me some of the dwarven ways.
It's about time you fucking learned them. Now, typical rule after a transaction with dwarves, you have a drink. If you decide
Okie
not to
dokie.
provide any, I'll have to use some of my own. As you see him pull out a small bottle of whiskey, tips a bit in each cup, just pushes some towards you.
Hell drunk.
You have to drink all of it before you can leave the shop. That's the rule.
And do.
Can I have a con save from you when you drink this?
Right?
DC 13.
I think I'm fine, but here you go. Very much fine.
There. You drank it. Now fuck off.
I will.
As you start making your way out, there are more wyverns and dragons flying around. Some of them are even flying straight past the bridge, almost causing it to shake violently as people are racing them around. As you're able to easily make your way back to Margul, even though it's a bit shakier. So you get to see the joy of your people then, I presume?
Oh, yes. I'll have to bring some alcohol next time I go. That's how they do transactions and all.
It's common courtesy. I presumed you would have gone to the bar beforehand, being a dwarf.
No. I'm a bit of a shallow shape of a dwarf, if you understand. I mean, just look
Right.
at me. I'm tall. I have a shaven beard.
I'm not one to judge. But yeah, it's a pretty easy thing for you to do in the future. And I presume you'll be coming back here soon enough anyway.
Oh yeah. Most likely probably to visit that dungeon.
Just make sure not to collapse that one.
We'll attempt not to. I mean, by the sounds of it, they don't really like it there. So, if someone could remove it, I think they'd be happy to.
To them, the things that I saw, they don't like people coming around attempting to go in there, considering it's a waste of their time and resources pulling the idiots out.
That's fair. I don't think anyone would want to go dungeon diving to go pick up some idiotic human being or tiefling or anyone or anyone else that just goes, I'm confident enough to clear a dungeon, and
Oh.
then press a button to go, help me, I'm too incompetent.
Oh god. Honestly, the amount. Next time you come here, have a look at the sign of the idiots that died. It's a glorious thing to see.
Fair enough.
Now, if you wait a couple minutes, I'll get someone to lead you through.
Thank you.
Margul makes his way out, leaving you in the shop alone. Welcome to Margul's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
Ah, it's been about 2 weeks. It's been about a month since I've heard that. Ah, shame Allison's not here to hear this and get insane.
Can I have a charisma save from you, please?
Probably not, but sure. Yeah.
Congratulations. You have post-traumatic audio disorder. PTOD.
Man, I wish Allison was here to hear that.
As
I'm usually
Margot-
so good at this.
As Margot makes his way back in with a vampire, as you're sat in the corner rocking back and forth, repeating back everything said. Oh. I guess I should have turned that off.
Really should update it. Saying the
Like,
same deals as I heard 3 months ago.
No, the deals just cycle round. Well, I found you someone to take you through, so you got nothing to worry about.
Oh, well, thank you, Margot. I've just remembered. Did those two pay you the money that we owed you?
I believe so. I say as a DM, not remembering.
Because I don't
What was
think
meant to
they
be
did.
paid?
No, the
No.
fuck
No,
is...
which
No,
thing
they
is this
did
about?
not.
What thing?
The debt.
We paid the debt. Yeah, if this is the debt, we handed the cash out. I didn't know what was being talked about.
Pay for the yo-yo.
Yes, everything that I remember, the debt and then R and stuff was paid for.
Okay, good.
The fancy spinning yo-yo.
As you'd be heading back to the hotel during this time.
Yep.
Oh, God. Sorry, the heat's just getting to me.
No,
No
it's
worries.
fine. You aren't the only one, Dan.
As you make your way... Do you want to call it here? Because the heat is just going to kill me.
If that's what you want to do, like, that's more than alright.
No, because my room's like a furnace, and I have to have my door shut when doing D&D because of Izzy and people.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
So my room is a literal furnace because I've got a small thermostat in here. It is currently 46 degrees in my room with the windows open.
Celsius?
Oh,
To
That's
admit,
not good.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you want to end it here because the heat, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, I'm
no, 'cause I
surprised
can't really have my...
we've
thing is-
lasted a good hour.
Yeah. But we
Which-
can leave it at the session of you all back at the hotel. You have got the crystal. Next session, you'll be doing the job
Yeah.
that you will be given.
Cool.
I was hoping
Alf.
Drake would be here so that I can have done it with everyone as well, but the heat has just gotten to me. I can't handle it.
No, it's
No, I got that.
I think Drake said next week he's got a work thing. I have to
He
scroll
did-
through
he
messages,
he
but I
did.
think he said.
Yeah, the week
I
of the
will message him
27th.
and find out.
Cool. Okay, go cool down. Oh, Alf, are you gonna hand her that the diamond just so the one that can use it has it?
You can't.
Also
You
probably
locked
be
your
letting the
door.
party know about, dungeon at this place.
Or just so I can get it on my sheet. If you don't
Yeah,
want
if you
to,
want
that's
to
fine. We'll still
do that
it
little bit
another
of
time,
roleplay, that's fine when I get my door open.
but- Cool.
Yeah. It does kind of make sense to pass the diamond to her, but
Yeah, if I have
mean,
diamonds,
we're
I'd so
both in the same. We're both in the same room, so I'd be heading there anyway.
Mm.
so it makes sense that, like, the start of the next session, Herbert would have the diamond.
Yeah.
And Coop can tell him about the dwarfen town.
Yeah, I was just asking about the diamonds because we can do all the role play about what happened next time, just for the actual diamond, so I remember. Because I'm the one that will be
Yeah.
casting Revivify if it comes up. I have it on my sheet, so I can just cross it off immediately.
Oh, God, the heat.
Are you
Is
fine
that
with that, Alf?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I've just
Right.
opened my door and the amount of cold air that's blasted through, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understandable. Izzy's melting, and I've got door and window open.
I'm
Because when
physically I'm physically struggling, not PC and body wise.
Yeah,
Do people want to just head off and get some rest?
yeah. We got
No worries.
a bit done.
We got
Considering
half a session done, which is not bad.
Yeah, considering how much shit was actually needed to be done this session, this much I'm happy with at least, just because we're down
It's-
Drake,
it-
I can't really give you the quest or
Oh,
anything.
I was gonna point that out. Is the fact that if Drake is not here, we can't really push because you said you needed everyone. This is like one of those
Yeah.
times where we need fucking everyone.
I mean,
Hmm.
if it's just doing the Diabat quest, we can probably do that, assuming it's not too big.
It's big.
Knowing Dan said this was gonna be a push the story type thing in his message. I reread the message earlier
Yeah, right.
just to double
Well-
check when I woke up.
Well, Dan, I'll send you my schedule once I've been like fully hired.
Mm.
So I only got the message earlier saying you've been accepted. Now reply to the induction letter you'll get sent for the next 2 days. So
Yeah.
That's fine,
Yeah.
Nero. Well done, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah, thank you.
It's not
I
a
will
problem.
speak to you in a bit. I need my room to cool down, thus turning my
No
feet
worries.
feel. In a
See you
bit.
later, Dan.
Ta-ra.